What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning into this new video. So in light of yesterday's anniversary, I want to share an interview, a rare interview, by Vernon Presley in October 1977. He talks about Elvis and Gladys being moved to the meditation garden at Graceland. Now, not all of you know that during this moving process, they also tried to locate Jesse Garon, Elvis's twin brother. He was buried in an unmarked grave, so it was nearly impossible, although they tried. This brings up some questions, though. Did Elvis ever talk about his twin brother much? Did he talk to Jesse, like some have said? Elvis was told by Gladys that he had the power of two inside him. Kathy Westmoreland reveals some interesting info on this particular subject. She says Elvis was surprisingly quiet about his brother's death, and that Elvis believed that if Vernon had the money to take Gladys to the hospital, Jesse would have lived.
It was more out of the way, away from the house, you know, and I thought it was a beautiful place. And he always liked this place down here, around the pool and this fountain area. So that's one of the reasons why I picked this place here.
And how does it make the family feel now to have Elvis and his mom?
Well, I think everybody is happy about it, you know. I think we're more at ease about it now since we got him here. And hopefully that it'll work out real good.
She talks about Elvis and his brother Jesse, who died at birth. Now Elvis, she said, Elvis had some regret about this because he always felt like, he mentioned this to her, that if his dad had more money, Vernon, and was able to take his mom Gladys to the hospital when she was giving birth, he doesn't think that Jesse Garon would have died. He thinks that he would have got the proper treatment and he would have got the proper necessities that he needed and that his mom needed when she was giving birth, and that he wouldn't have died. And he felt some pain about that. And she mentions, like, and you know, I've seen this before in movies or TV shows or whatever, like Elvis kind of like looking off into space, you know, into the sky, maybe at sunset or at night or something, and like talking to his brother, Jesse. She says, according to her, from what she's seen, nothing like that was true. Elvis wouldn't even talk about his brother that much, probably because it was a painful subject for him, and he did feel some loss and a void there, because she says, like, it is common if you're a twin and one of them dies, you do feel a bit of separation, like something that you can't explain and that's hard to get over. But she says Elvis didn't talk about him, but when he did talk about him, he would mention that if Vernon actually had the money to get the proper treatment and actually sent Gladys to the hospital, Jesse would have been alive. And she says that led to Elvis, his hero worship of doctors, that he just believed doctors could do no wrong, and that they were just like, you know, infallible for the most part. He trusted every word of a doctor, and I think doctors are great, but I think you should also do your own research and do your own study and look things up for yourself. Well, Elvis didn't believe that. He just took whatever a doctor said. He took their word for it. If the doctor said take this pill, he would take that pill, and he was just a good soldier about that. Like she says, that's like part of Elvis's hero worship. That's probably when it began. So that's that topic. But he never talked about Jesse much, and he definitely didn't talk to Jesse.
Subscribe.